Hello, I'm Carrier.
And I'm Maurice.
And today we're going to tell you what we saw in your portfolio on Monday. First, I have a question for you.
Okay.
All righty. Have you ever just been really tired and you just decided you needed a break and you sat down and then you got up and you fell back into your chair and you had to get up again and just,
That happens a lot to me lately.
Yeah, well, I understand.
About once every morning.
Yeah, for me several times a day.
Okay.
So in my mind, when I'm thinking about what's going on with the market, the bull, bull, I love this bull, by the way. How old is this bull now?
This is birthday month, birthday week, and tomorrow is birthday.
Tomorrow is the bull's birthday.
9 years old tomorrow for this bull market. March 9th, 2009 was the bottom of the market, and it's been going up since.
9 years.
9 years. It's a long bull market.
What's the longest bull?
Well, the longest bull was in the 90s. This is the second longest. Now, we're talking about since World War II.
Okay.
This is the second longest so far, very close to what happened in the 90s.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So when I asked you the question about sitting down in a chair, because to me, that this bull has been charging and charging and charging and charging. And then all of a sudden, we expected a correction. We had a correction.
Yep.
He took a breather, sat down, let off some steam. We wanted a correction.
Right, then it started to come back.
Got up and then down again. So
well, yeah, we had 10% is what is considered correction threshold, and we did go down that much at the end of January, beginning of February, and came back a little more than half, almost close to 2/3, and then sat back down. And it's funny, bulls don't go into hibernation.
No, those are bears.
Those are
we hope there's bears in hibernation.
This is not a bear.
No, this is a bull.
No, this is a bull, but I guess this bull went to sleep for February anyway.
Yeah,
we're into March and now into a second dip. Isn't that what you?
Yeah, but I started to say, I used to get ice cream cones with a nickel for a dip of ice cream, and I started learning to save a dime. Oh, hush. It was pre-World War I. So, smart aleck. So anyway, but I could get two dips of a double dip. I was going to ask you, are we into a double dip correction?
It's kind of a double dip correction. We're pretty close to, because of not just last week, but also then lingering this week with the Trump trade war for tariffs. That's as many T's as I can get in it. But,
how many times can you say that really quickly?
Trump trade war.
No. Okay. All right. So basically, do we have it? What is there? There's 24 asset classes in every single one of your portfolios. Do we have an asset class that's really just?
Well, technology has just completely ignored the whole correction idea.
What's its return so far?
Well, it's last week and ended up at still over 7%. So the technology sector's done well. Emerging markets continue to be up. The foreign markets went down more last week than even the U.S. market. U.S. market went down between 1 and 2%, and that was worse for foreign markets. They went down about 2 to 3%, but emerging markets continues to be positive. So
good. Yeah. So see, in spite of all the bad news, you hear that the Dow's down, the S&P 500 is down. You don't know that there's two still really doing really well. So
and this is a bouncy market. We said when we went into the correction, well, this may be over, it may not be over. Well, we didn't know that it wasn't over.
Don't put your trade seats up and buckle up. So we're riding a bucking bull.
I guess it would be a bucking bull because
and not a bronco, it's a bull.
Yeah, we keep going to the races, but I think the bull is fine. It's a bucking
the
bull.
bull's good.
I still think it's going to be a good year.
I think it's going to be a good year.
Maybe not a fun year, but a good year.
It's going to be not a fun year, but a good year.
Okay, well, let's
sign off now, George.
Okay, yes, Grace.
I'm Carrier.
And I'm Maurice, and this is your Weekly Snippet, and we'll be back for another one.
We will. Thank you.
Thank you.